Hi, I'm Mark, also known as Ghost Walker on Twitter, and this is our review of the UrbanMatz folding table and double-sided gaming mat. As you can see from panning around the room, we don't have an awful lot of space in which we can do our wargaming and hobbying, so we needed a space-saving, convenient option that also provided a stable platform for us to have our games on, especially with a bit of a psychopathic dog that likes to charge around the house. We ordered this just over a week ago and it turned up this morning. As you can see, it's parcel fresh, hasn't even been touched yet. And this is a review. We chose to go with the UrbanMatz board as after looking at various products online, we thought it looked to be the most stable, convenient and easiest both in terms of setup and storage, although there are a couple of reviews out there that say that doing this on your own can provide a challenge. I'm hoping to show a workaround for that. So here we go. As you can see, it's fresh off the lorry. And let's go with it. It's arrived like this today, fully packaged up in this black plastic wrap. Was delivered by parcel force. Postage on it is not too bad, and I think the total cost all in with the mat was a little over £200. First off, you can see they've securely taped everything into place. Try and stop it all moving about or shipping in from Czechoslovakia. And that would be the double-sided mat, but we'll come back to that later on once we have the table set up. Please forgive us if we stutter and mumble a little bit during this review. It's the first time I've ever done a video review. Let's go off online, and as anyone who knows me will tell you, I'm not the most comfortable person to be in front of any camera in the world. It's all securely packaged into a box, well taped up. You obviously know what you've got. It's there on the outside of the box packaging. As I said earlier in the video, we did have a look at a couple of other options, but we didn't feel they were potentially as easy or quick to set up. More importantly, we felt that this was probably a more stable approach to get what we needed for our gaming table. So it's very well packaged, protected with polystyrene, which I'm sure most of us will soon turn into terrain of some sort, given half a chance, and not having it turn to snow by Litlands. We've got another box within the original box, so very secure in the way it's been prepared for shipping. A little bit of a battle to get into. I think we would rather that than it turn up being smashed to pieces. Once you're inside the boxes, so it's wrapped with more polystyrene and some bubble wrap. It comes the aforementioned psycho dog to make sure it's not anything that she might want to eat or try to shake to death in the process. Two strong handles there in the centre for picking it up. It's not so heavy that you couldn't move it around on your own, but you'd probably want to transport it by car if you was taking it from home to another gaming venue. Got your handles there. Got locking catches on the side to stop it all unfolding when you're opening it up. And try to figure out how we actually unfold this whole thing. See, push the handles down, try to coerce the dog out of the way. Once unfolded, as you can see, you have a number of pop-up legs in each corner. And in the centre sections are stored the additional leg pieces. And these have a small popper stud on them to act almost like you have with tents. And they just pop straight down into the legs until they click into place. The advantage we thought of this one over the other tables we saw, that this one actually has 6 individual legs which are all braced in each corner, as opposed to another table we looked at which only had the 4 legs but seemed to have almost a cross beam in support. So I thought this one offered more support to the centre of the table than the other options we looked at. Not set one of these up before, so to give you an idea of brand new, if you've never done it before, exactly what it should be like to do. Well, hopefully you won't have a fur rocket flying around your ankles trying to trip you up and get in the way while you do. That's the board. Now this is where I've heard a lot of people run into issues as you try to stand the table up, it has a habit of trying to collapse if you're on your own. So I thought maybe something like these little clips just to hold the end pieces as you turn the table over may provide some assistance, or I may try and flip this over and it'll be a complete disaster. I guess we're about to find out. So you can definitely see how it would want to collapse in on itself as you did this. So, as most reviews have said, this is definitely going to be easier as a two-person job. I'd say ably assisted by Carol on the camera, but I somehow think she's just going to stand here because it's probably more entertaining to laugh. No, you have to come and give me a hand.